Hello, everybody. We are the Geeks and the Trends. I am Enzo. This is my forever co-host John. And today we talk about one of the best Christmas movies of all time, which is Die Hard, starring, of course, Bruce Willis and the late great Alan Rickman. And I know there's a debate whether it's about whether this is a Christmas movie or not, but I say it is because
it is.
This man is protecting his family, which is the hallmark of any Christmas movie. Or should be.
I was gonna say from German terrorists.
Oh, exactly. But yeah. Joking aside, this is still a pretty good action movie in my book. Like I rewatched this. Like we're filming Monday. I saw this last night, Sunday, to be like I need a fresher take on this one because it's been a while since I've seen Die Hard, and it does everything. It sets up everything a modern action movie should be, like where it has a great yet flawed protagonist in John McClane, or Bruce Willis as John McClane. He's an average New York cop, and he's visiting his wife to repair his family, his relationship with his wife, because his relationship is falling apart, and his wife doesn't want to move back to New York because she has a career now in Los Angeles.
Yeah. And clearly Bruce Willis was picturing a more traditional man is breadwinner, wife stays with the kids kind of mentality.
Yeah.
And thus he has to learn through the power of Christmas and guns.
Yeah. And that the times are changing, damn it. And that but unbeknownst to him, his relationship is not the only thing in trouble that night, because we got Alan Rickman and a bunch of German terrorists, and I think this is Alan Rickman's, if not his first movie, I think his first American movie where he's the main antagonist. It's fucking phenomenal to see Alan Rickman be the heel for once.
Yeah.
But it's also fun seeing Bruce Willis and him clash over radio waves and finally having their confrontation at the end. But before that, it's cool seeing John McClane just pick out these terrorists one by one. It literally feels like a video game sometimes, where like, all right, I knocked this guy out, I have to kill this one next.
Yeah, and here's the thing: it's around 12 bad guys.
Yeah,
that John McClane has to go through in this entire movie. In any movie today, or even like the newer Die Hard movies, John McClane would have been blasting through maybe 12 guys within 5 seconds.
Yeah.
You know, even John Wick can do it. But here, it's like, in a real life situation where you are and you have the skills and the knowledge and the dexterity that John McClane has, it would take you this long to dispose of this amount of people with least amount of collateral damage. Yeah. And I'm like, go.
You said John Wick can take out 12 men. John Wick is the Baba Yaga. John is like a cop from New York.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck is he supposed to do?
He's a guy who sees the dead body in John Wick's house and is like, alright.
Yeah, exactly.
Goodbye, good night.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
I love it when his inner monologue becomes his outer monologue, where he's like, why didn't you do anything? Because you would be dead too, asshole. And he's like, oh, you're right. I'm like, you know what? I love John Wick, but John McClane is definitely the more relatable one, because if I was there, I would be doing the same thing too, being like, why didn't I do anything? Because I'd be dead. Right.
Yeah. Come to the coast. Have some laughs.
like, yeah, he has a right to bitch about his life right now. And he has his homies with him that are support, where we got Sergeant Powell, the cop, who is his only ally in this. Like, the rest of the LAPD thinks he's just disrupting or putting everybody else's lives in danger when he's trying to save everybody. Even the news is a heel here.
Yeah.
I'm like, why? I don't think that's ethical for reporters to do.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of have to agree here. Where like, oh, there's a rogue dude inside of a bank. He could get everybody killed.
That's true. He's just picking everybody off. I'm surprised Hanjo was like, you know what? I'm gonna kill everybody anyway. This guy's causing too much of a nuisance.
Look, if you told me that there's like, a Navy SEAL's inside of a bank, and he's going to take out everybody who's in that bank who is holding everybody at gunpoint, I'm like, all right, let him do it.
Yeah.
But if I'm like, some dude named Roy, I don't even know what his background is doing something, I'm like, oh god, everybody's gonna die.
Right, you're like, how is he taking him out? Is he just beating them up? Is he just like stabbing or
Like,
tying
is
them
he
up?
skilled
Yeah, exactly.
in firearms? Like, we don't know.
And he's
so
like,
I kind of understand.
yeah, he's like, he's a cop. He's like, oh fuck, he's just a cop. What the fuck is he gonna do?
Yeah.
And each like bad guy has his own challenges. Like what's his name? Klaus at the very end, like the very big buffy German dude. Where I'm glad it took the entire movie until the end for them to have their final confrontation, because John kills his brother at the beginning, where we get the whole I have a machine gun now, ho ho ho, and now Klaus has this guy is built like fucking, what's the guy's name from Street Fighter? Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
the name is escaping me.
No,
Too. Oh,
sorry,
horrible
the actor.
podcast.
The actor's name, Jean-Claude Van Damme. He's like,
yeah.
he's as beefy as him. Yeah. But like the way he takes out I forget the other guy's name, where the guy who went, if you can kill someone, don't hesitate, do it, and he just.
Bison.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
The other guy was like, if you have a chance to kill somebody, just do it, and he just eats a shit ton of bullets through the legs and chest. I'm like, and John's just like, yeah, thanks for the advice. Well appreciated.
Not gonna lie, I kind of like Bruce Willis style, where he's just like that a lot of times.
Yeah.
You know, and like he would shoot from the hip a lot. And I was like, that shit's cool, because there was that one scene. It was a little further ahead where, like, everybody, all of the hostages were like on the helicopter pad, landing pad, and the Asian guy just opens the door and just gets riddled with bullets, and John McClane's just like by the hip. I was like, that was kind of sick.
Yeah, yippee ki motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's really funny seeing his first like face-to-face meeting with Hans Gruber, where Hans is like, oh god, you're one of them, please don't kill me. I'm like,
and the most horrible American accent. I'm sorry, I love Alan Rickman, but that was not the best.
I'm like, sure, if I was John, I'm like, I don't believe you for one bit.
Oh, Hans Gruber.
Bang. But like I like it's towards the end that you find out that Hans is not this terrorist who has lofty goals. He's just a thief. He's just a robber wanting money. And I like how by the end John's wife is like, oh, you posture as this grand terrorist with grand hopes and dreams, but you're just a thief. You just want money. You're just desperate. And he's like, yeah, I know, shut up. And you're like, oh, okay. At least he's honest about it.
Yeah. I do. Not gonna. I love this scene where, like John McClane is pinned down, and they start shooting up all the glass that's all around, because they notice he is barefoot.
Yeah.
And I'm like, huh.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I really like Hans Gruber.
Yeah.
As a bad guy, like, and a lot of the bad guys here as well, where they're actually are thinking of like, hey, this guy is somewhat of a force of nature, and he has taken out a lot of us. We kind of have to outsmart him. Which they try to do. And I'm like, except for that one guy who kind of fights him in fisticuffs. But I was like, oh, that's actually smart. Start shooting the glass so he has a harder time.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
That scene is hard to watch when he's just pulling shards out of his foot. I was like, Jesus Christ.
He's just like so exhausted.
Yeah.
And you're like, I hate, by the way, the FBI are coming.
Just his get up, like the progression of his get up, where it's just at the beginning it's like a nice clean tank top, and by the end he's just bare chested. He's like, I'm tired, please, it's Christmas, give me a break. Like, yes, like an Uncharted. I love the fact that the only like extravagant scene in this entire movie is when the roof explodes and he has to like Uncharted his way out of it. And
like he ties the hose to his like waist.
And that's the only time where he's allowed to be a major action hero. The rest of this movie, he's just a cop out of his depth against people with machine guns.
Like he's like in the foundry. He's like, ah. Like he clearly is having a hard time. The dude was been like shot in the shoulder, has glass in his feet.
Yeah,
and I'm like, he's been through so much.
right. The ending is pretty sweet too. When Hans is like, "What do you say? Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker!" And then this is like a cowboy just hip fires or from the shoulder shoots Hans.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes, I know the fact that when Alan Rickman was holding on to that ledge, the director's like, "I'm gonna let go on the count of 3." He goes 1, and let's go of Alan Rickman.
He's like,
Yeah, that's why his expression is like, "What? You said 3? Oh, okay."
hey, well, I gave us a very realistic look.
Yeah, the guy, the detective's like, "I hope that's not one of the hostages."
Yeah, I love how that one detective, he was like,
The head of the
He was like
LAPD.
yeah, the head of the LAPD. He's just like very annoying to the point where by the end of the movie, he's just like, God, I don't fucking know what I'm doing at this point.
I also love how Powell is not. It's not a straight shot either, because it's like I made mistakes too. I shot a kid, and you're like, what mistakes have you made? Oh my, okay, that is a mistake.
That's fucked. I would not be in the force anymore if that was me.
Right? But it ends in the most not cliche, but like the most 80s way it could end, with like a last minute clutch effort from the bad guy, and like a cathartic punch to the face as the reporter, who's very unethical, gets decked by Holly McClane. And it ends it has a happy ending, and you're like, oh, I still like this movie. It has one of the best action sequences ever, a very great catchphrase, a very believable good guy in John McClane, and a very great villain in Hans Gruber. And what more could you want from a action movie, let alone a action Christmas movie? Yeah, I honestly, the Die Hards I've seen after this it's the one with Jeremy Irons, who's Hans Gruber's brother, the one with Kevin Smith, and the one with Jai Courtney. That's about it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the best.
Yeah, nah.
It's the not the best. It's the one that killed the franchise anyway. But yeah, what would you rate Die Hard?
Okay, Die Hard at 9 out of 10. Not a lot of like gripes with this movie. It is a damn good movie. Again, not perfect, but it's a damn good movie, and it's a damn good Christmas movie. If like, let's say you're with like moviegoers who are kind of tired of the regular Christmas story,
Yeah.
watch Die Hard. It is still a Christmas story set in Christmas, but it's an action movie. It's a full-on non-slapstick, not directed by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson Christmas movie. Like it's actually fucking good.
Yeah, there's emotional range in this one.
Okay, he was good in Smashing Machines, fine.
Yeah.
But come on, like I don't know. I love Die Hard. It is a damn good movie, a good action movie. The fight scenes in of itself is like, I don't think John McClane's invincible.
Yeah.
Where you get your Arnold Schwarzenegger and like Sylvester Stallone movies where they could just go into a room and just take out 100 guys.
Yeah.
While John McClane is already having a hard time with just one. But yeah, I mean, it kind of gives us that like whole John Wick feeling of like, okay, he is not invincible, so the stakes are a bit higher.
Yeah,
and I feel it.
Yeah, I really do like that point you made, where this modern John McClane is everything wrong with modern action movies, where classic John McClane, the first John McClane, is everything right with every action movie that is pretty good, where it's a great but flawed hero, and he doesn't feel invincible. You're right, like just the first guy he takes out, it takes one hell of an effort just to beat the shit out of him, and it's an accidental death too. And he's just struggling the rest of the time, like the elements are against him, and that's what makes his hero arc so rewarding by the end. As for a rating, I'll give this a 9 out of 10 as well. Honestly, not perfect, but it's still a great action movie, let alone a Christmas movie. Again, John McClane is the perfect protagonist, and Hans Gruber is the perfect antagonist. It's so cool seeing. I don't think they've ever worked with each other again after this, to my knowledge.
No, I don't think I've seen Alan Rickman in any action movies after this.
Yeah, exactly.
I would have loved to have seen him as a bad guy again.
Yeah. He's kind of an anti-hero in Harry Potter, but like that's not wasn't as bad as Hans Gruber in this one. But yeah, just amazing performances. Even the supporting roles are great, like Argyle and Sergeant Powell. They're great side characters, and they have their own like flaws and great personalities. Like Argyle is just oblivious to everything going on while he's parked under the building that's under siege, and you're like, you know what? You do you, man. Say in your own naivety, it's fine. But yeah, even the score is quite good too. I have it on Spotify because I like action movie scores. And others like John Wick are on my Spotify. But yeah, all around good, a great Christmas movie. And to the audience watching, what's your favorite non-traditional Christmas movie? Let's just say that. There's also Lethal Weapon, the first one with Mel Gibson and Danny Glover. That's also set in Christmas. There's also what's it called, Violent Night with David Harbour. I haven't seen it yet, but I hear
haven't seen it either. Yeah.
Hopefully it's still on Netflix by the time we end this video, so I can watch it for Christmas. But yeah, whatever those action movies or non-traditional Christmas movies are, please comment down below. If you want to see more of us, please leave a like, subscribe, and ding the bell icon to get notified of when we upload next. We're also on Spotify and TikTok to see our best and funniest moments, Spotify to hear us on the go. And the visual of was us on TikTok and Wolf on Letterboxd. Where can I find you?
Oh, you can find me at JohnJoM_ on Instagram. There's my article.
And until the next time, we'll see you then. Bye, everybody.
Ciao.